The municipality of Aarhus City has in its 2010 climate plan a vision to become CO2 neutral by 2030. The vision includes a transformation of the production of district heating to change from fossil fuels to biomass. Approximately 20% of the district heating is to come from a new biomass power plant. Approximately 20% of the district heating is to come from the existing waste incineration plant. Approximately 50% of the district heating is to come from the Studstrup power plant. For the combined heat and power plant, the main energy source will be straw, which is a local and accessible resource. The straw can be replaced with up to 50% wood chips, ensuring a reliable and economical supply. When in operation, the combined heating and power plant will consume approximately 230,000 tons of straw, of which 150,000 tons can be replaced with wood chips. The combined heating and power plant is located in East Jutland, in the town Lisbjerg, approximately 8 kilometers north of Aarhus, and is being built next to the existing waste-to-energy CHP plant. The architects Friis and Moltke have designed the existing waste-to-energy CHP plant and the future biomass combined heating and power plant. The new biomass CHP plant continues the existing architecture with a third glass cube and will as such be a natural element in the known sculptural composition making the Lisbjerg plant. The straw storage facility, storage tanks and vessels, wood chip facilities, conveyor belts and the district heating buffer tank will visually be hidden by the surrounding forests. A new chimney, 104 meters high, is designed to serve both plants. The various cubes of the plant are interconnected by walkways through the entire plant. The bales of straw arrive on lorries, which are waiting at the entry zone. Upon a green light, the lorry drives to the first area to remove the net, whereafter it drives on to enter the storage facility area, where the bales are offloaded by the use of automatic cranes. Wood chip is also delivered by lorry and is delivered at the wood chip pit or the wood chip storage area. The system for wood chips is primarily considered as a reserve or backup facility. The system consists of a pit with capacity for offloading of 3 lorries simultaneously, a room for sorting and removing large objects like branches, etc., and a conveyor belt transporting the wood chip to the boiler just above the straw bale system. The straw bales are lifted off the lorries and placed either directly into the storage room or at the conveyor belt leading to the boiler. The strings keeping the bales together are cut, and the bales are torn up ready to be sent into the boiler to be burned. The fuel, either in terms of straw alone or a mixture of straw and wood chips, is then transported into the boiler for combustion on a vibration grate. The boiler has a power input of 110 megawatts and transfers the heat to a water-steam system with a temperature of 540 degrees centigrade and a steam pressure of 110 bars. The steam is then transferred via a piping system to the steam turbine. The steam turbine produces approximately 37 megawatts of electricity, which is delivered to the grid and directly to the customers with a capacity equivalent to 62,000 households. The surplus heat from the steam after the turbine is led to 2 heat exchangers, extracting 77 megawatts of heat, which is sent directly to the district heating network or to the buffer tank, to be used later on to cover the daily variations in the energy consumption. The flue gases from the boiler are cleaned first in a bag filter and second by use of a scrubber system, ensuring minimal content of any hazardous substances. Residues from the process are approximately 4% of the amount of fuel inlet. 85% of this is slag, and the remaining 15% is fly ashes. The combined heat and power plant is being established using an ambitious and tight time schedule. Planning started in 2009, and the vision of a district heating system without CO2 emissions was approved by Aarhus City Council in 2010. The required approvals from authorities were in place by early 2014. The combined heating and power plant is to be commissioned in the second half of 2016.